guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Franco Dinh Show. Franco update. I'm going to Costa Rica in a week and a half. Super excited about it. I was talking to one of my girlfriends who actually went to Costa Rica beginning of July, and she told me it was the worst trip ever, which was horrible to hear. Like, I guess it was raining 7 out of the 7 days she was there. But I was looking online and it's just like kind of sporadic raining. So hopefully it'll be okay for us. But I keep on checking the weather too.
What are you planning on doing while you're there? What's your thing?
We all kind of wrote like what we wanted to do. So I want to go to Monteverde. It's like hanging bridges. There's a bunch of animals. It's just like really jungly. And with all the rain, apparently that's supposed to be better. Like it's greener and you can see a lot more animals that come out. I guess.
Well, yeah. I guess you've got Lincoln. I didn't think of you much as an animal person, though. What kind of animals are you looking forward to see?
I don't know. Like, there's birds, there's turtles,
just anything
sloths.
Different than those. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
dude,
sloths.
A sloth.
Yeah, I'm excited about those. Toucans, just yeah. So Monteverde, I want to go to Arnal and La Fortuna. They're like, Arnal is a volcano. La Fortuna is like a city close by. So hopefully we'll be able to get out there. When I go on trips, I'm never the one to really plan them. Someone plans them for me and I'm just along for the ride. But this time I'm kind of planning a little bit more just because Brian doesn't do that. He doesn't do anything. And so it's me just freaking planning everything. So he's a travel princess.
What's the number one thing in your plans?
Arnal and La Fortuna is what I really want to go to, but that's like 4 hours away from where we're staying. So you just kind of have to plan it out, transportation and stuff like that. And then I do want to go to Rio Celeste, which is a waterfall. It's like 2 lakes joining together at this point. But again, it's going to be rainy. So I think it's supposed to be super clear blue waters. But now that it's rainy season, I think it's going to be muddy and crappy. So I don't know if it'd be worth it.
So you've got to like hike to these things, right?
Yeah. It's not that long of a hike.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like 3 miles.
Are you bringing a poncho?
I'm bringing a raincoat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a poncho.
Not a poncho.
Yeah. No.
Too cool for ponchos.
Yeah. And then I think his dad wants to go fishing, and we're going golfing one day. So.
Well, you like sports. Are you planning on fishing too, or no?
Yeah. I've never fished before, but
no way.
I'll go fishing.
I can't believe that.
I do get seasick too, so I think the boat's kind of big enough to where it won't be too bad, but we'll see. Or I might be puking on the side of the boat. Okay, so what's happening in the market right now? Rates have actually dropped. Conventional loans are at 6.4, and then FHA and VA loans are at 6.1. Great news for everyone's buyers and sellers included. So we'll see how things go this weekend. And so we have the Cromford report right here as well. So this is from compared to 2 weeks ago, we have Fountain Hills actually at the top of a seller's market. It's surpassed Chandler. Chandler was the front runner. Scottsdale, Fountain Hills, Maricopa, Cave Creek, and Buckeye are the risers, while the largest declines are concentrated in the Southeast Valley. So that's Tempe, Gilbert, Chandler, and Mesa at the top. And then, so 8 out of the 17 cities remain in a seller's market over 110. And then you could see here that Peoria, Paradise Valley, and Tempe are in a balanced market. And then we have 6 of the remaining cities in buyer's market.
But everything's trending down lately?
No, like 2 from last week, 2 have risen into more of a seller's market. So this is, the market snapshot. Active listings right now at 20,000. It has decreased from last month. Last month was 21,000. Days on market to sales, to when it sells, is 66 days. That has increased since last month. Last month was 65, so
still
not
really
by that.
good.
Yeah.
But like, 70. What number would you like to see up there?
80s.
80s?
Yeah.
Okay.
80s, 90s,
80s,
mid 80s would be great. The NAR settlement and rule changes have gone into effect. Nationally, it's going to go into effect August 17th, but here in Arizona, the Armless or Arizona Regional Multiple Listing Service has already changed yesterday, actually. So as a buyer, it affects you because before touring homes, you must have a signed agency agreement with your real estate agent. This agreement outlines who your agent is, what their compensation is, and how long you guys are working together. So conversations about compensation will be spoken about beforehand, which might be a change from what you're used to, and the buyer is being held responsible for paying their agent. So now more than ever, having an experienced agent matters. Buyers, in my opinion, should be interviewing multiple agents. All agents are not the same, and you want someone to negotiate the crap out of a deal for you. For sellers, you could still offer a percentage or a fee. It just will not be listed on MLS anymore. So you are not obligated to, of course. In fact, you were never obligated to. But the situation is that buyers, they pay for a lot, right? They pay for down payment, closing costs, maybe rate buy downs, and on top of that, now they're agents. So all these costs are going to affect what they can afford, obviously. So most buyers are going to ask for concessions to help their closing costs. And we're even seeing it now. The average seller concession is $9,900, and that's definitely going to go up come August 17th.
Are we doing the MLS check now?
Yep.
What have you got for us? I think last time we spoke about it, you were going to do a duplex somewhere?
Yeah, so we have a duplex in Scottsdale,
Okay.
85257. Great area. It's right on the 101 and McDowell Road, on the border of like Scottsdale and Tempe. You have easy freeway access. So we have this one here on 87th Street. And one unit is rented out, the other is not. And I saw on MLS that they are taking applications for this other unit, and they're asking $2,200 for rent, which isn't bad. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. You have your own patio and a garage. You have washer dryer in there as well. So.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Yeah.
$2,200 for all that. How many square feet does it say?
Each unit is about 1,000 square feet.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Yeah.
Right there in Scottsdale for that?
Yeah, not bad at all. So we could see the photos. It's really updated, super nice. It's going for $830,000. And you could see here that it's been on market for 21 days and actually decreased in price. It started at $850, now it's down to $830. So if you total that, and this is if you want a house hack, meaning you want to live on the property in one unit and then rent out the other unit. So at $830,000 conventional loan, down payment, say 5%, you are looking at a monthly payment of $63.45.
Whoa.
Yeah, so that definitely isn't a good deal for 2 units going at $2,200 each. That brings you to $4,400. It's rounded up to $6,400. You're losing like $2,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like the opposite of the deal we were just
Yeah,
talking about.
not hacking at all. So this would be a no-go for me. It would have to come down a way lot, which probably $600,000 to make up for it.
Yeah.
To even like break even, which you don't want to do, even if you're house hacking. You kind of want it to pay for itself, the rentals. So even at that, wouldn't be a good deal. And I know they probably would not take it because they paid $767,000 for it in 2022.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, so.
This is a bad deal even then.
Rates, that's great news. But yeah, nothing else for you. I'll see you guys next week.